All right, so this is our second trip of the year. It's second week in May. We're down here with the Stantec crew that we're meeting to find out where we really are with the property. We actually found some things that we're gonna have to deal with. It looks like we didn't recognize this at the time. You are who?
So Erica Freeze with Stantec.
And I need to have her explain to you what Steve has just taken some pictures across the pond of how to deal with this stuff.
So the weeds that Steve was filming is called hoary cress or small white top, and it's a rhizomatous mat forming weed. Herbicide is probably the best way to treat it, but it usually will take several years. And my suggestion to Marshall was to try and overseed over the next couple of years, because if you don't have anything else establishing behind it, it will just fill in, or you'll get worse or different weeds in the same spot.
So this is something that we're going to work on. We'll be back out here in 3 weeks to do a complete walkover. It'll probably take 5 days for us to do this. We'll spend a good day down here at the pond and start hitting these areas. It's also on the side hill up by the junipers. We also found some other weeds that we're going to go ahead and attack. We'll use our mix that we've been using for the last few years and go ahead and hit it. And like the client wanted us to do here in the fall, we'll bring in some more seed mix and we'll go ahead and spray in these areas after we've killed off some of the areas. Thanks for coming on out. We really appreciate it. And this is up on the side hill up by the junipers. And I'll have Steve maybe hike up there and look for this and take a picture of it. There's probably about 10, 15 plants under the juniper, and we also found some up above in the other areas.
And what kind of plant is that?
White horehound.
All right, well, there you have it. We went ahead and spent the day down here with the Stantec people. Had a good crew down here this day. Went ahead and looked at some new areas that we have to worry about. We'll be back down in 3 weeks, have the full crew down here. Spent about 5 days down here and go ahead and start at Cherry Creek, work all the way down here to the homestead, make sure that everything's covered good. Looks like we've done a really good job in a couple of the areas that Stantec is really happy with. We do have a couple areas that have some concern. It looks like we're going to go ahead and throw some seed in the fall, redo some new type of seed that's going to take better in the gravel areas that will give us more grass areas. Really want to thank the crew that came down. I've got Steve Ferguson down here and the 2 girls from Stantec. Have a lady friend of mine that's coming down to help us do some management down here. Really thankful that we have this chance to come down here and be part of this. Hope to see you here in 3 weeks. Thanks for everything.